Hey guys, thanks for checking out the podcast. Before we get started, I want to remind you about the very cool bucket list trip I am doing in 2026, the Smitty Learns Irish podcast, where I'm going to do my bucket list, hike Ireland for a year, learn about Irish history, town by town, through the mouths of the pub owners and regulars. Because what's a better way to learn about something you love than to experience it yourself? Patreon.com/we3Smiths, only $3 a month, and thanks for checking it out. And welcome to the Rock Radar. My name is Smitty from the What the Hell Everything podcast. I'm not sure how many Kate Bush reactions this will be, but I am excited as always for it. And this time will be with Peter Gabriel. Actually, Peter Gabriel with Kate Bush, which I wasn't aware of their creative collaborations up until I reacted to the Kate Bush Christmas special, where I know they did Here Comes the Flood, a Peter Gabriel song, and then another song together that was a duet. Well, Peter Gabriel did his song and then duetted with Kate Bush. But I did not know that this song existed until I saw that it was posted on the Charismatic Voice reaction channel. And it was funny, I think... Can't remember the patron. I apologize, but I can't remember the patron right off the top of my head that said, "Hey, the Charismatic Voice just did a reaction for this song. You should do it too." And because I had seen it, I watched the Charismatic Voice. I had this thing. I'm like, I don't want to copy, for lack of a better word, anybody else. I want my reactions to sort of happen like organically, but I've been going down Kate Bush rabbit holes, man, ever since I discovered her on Stranger Things, like a lot of other people. And then I became obsessed. And again, I saw the Charismatic Voice reaction to this song that I am going to do. And I was like, well, I want to, watch the Charismatic Voice version, but I don't ever watch reaction videos for songs that I've never heard before. It's this kind of a thing I have. I'm like, I don't want to hear a song for the first time necessarily with a reaction video. So I'm like, well, if I want to watch this, I got to do it. So that's what we're going to do right now. It is from Peter Gabriel's So album from 1986, released in 1986, featuring Kate Bush. Don't Give Up. And Peter Gabriel is an artist, I have to say this before we really start, Peter Gabriel is an artist that I'm well aware of. I've heard a lot of, I want to say Talking Heads, for some stupid reason I always get him and David Byrne confused, but Genesis and Peter Gabriel heard many, many times. Never a full album from Peter Gabriel I've never listened to, so that could be worth some rabbit hole stuff, you know? Often has Kate Bush appeared on other people's things? I would love to hear some suggestions for anything else that she's appeared on, because it's fascinating to hear her voice on other people's compositions.
In this proud land we grew up strong. We were wanted all along. I was taught to fight, taught to win. I never thought I could fail. No fight left, or so it seems. I am a man whose dreams have all deserted. I've changed my face, I've changed my name, but no one
say it. I like the song a lot. I love her voice. I love the way it sounds. But I hate to say that, like, this part of the video right now is just going to have me fantasizing about, like, 6-minute long hugs with Kate Bush. You know? Because if they are hugging for 6 minutes, I mean, I might dream about it. Not in, like, a weird way.
I know you can make it good. Though I saw it all around, never thought that I could be affected. Thought that we'd be last to go. It is so strange the way things turn. Drove the night toward my home, the place that I was born, on the lakeside. As daylight broke, I saw the earth, the trees had burned down to the ground. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up, we don't need much of anything.
I'm sorry to stop it right there. This has to be just the ultimate you need a hug song, which everybody can relate to. Everybody needs a hug once in a while. And what did I see online recently? You know, like long hugs, how therapeutic they can be. And I believe it 100% because everybody's been there. This is ultimate. You need a hug song.
Give up, 'cause somewhere there's a place where we belong. Rest your head, you worry too much. It's gonna be alright. When times get rough, you can't fall back on us. Don't give up. Please don't give up. Got to walk out of here. I can't take anymore. Gonna stand on that bridge. Keep my eyes down below. Whatever may come and whatever may go, that river's flowing. That river's flowing. Moved on to another town. Tried hard to settle down. For every job, so many men, no one needs.
Like, I could see, this is very clear to me that it is an mental health, anti-suicide song. But I could see something like It's a Wonderful Life sort of being the inspiration behind something like that. It's clearly a man, at least it seems to me, I don't have the lyrics up, clearly a man at the end of his rope, and I could be totally wrong on the interpretation.
Don't give up, 'cause you have friends.
It's something, people need to hear things like this every once in a while, man. You know? It's good to hear this stuff every once in a while. Actually, a lot. You should probably hear it a lot.
Don't give up, you're not the only one. Don't give up, no reason to be ashamed. Don't give up, you still have us. Don't give up now, we're proud of who you are.
I'm realizing now that that's an eclipse in the background, you know, representing the dark and the depression and the things, and then hopefully, you know, you get over that and you see the light, so to speak, for lack of a better term. That's the way I'm interpreting it.
Don't give up, you know it's never been easy. Don't give up, 'cause I believe there's a place where we belong.
Man, like that little fucking thing right there. Yeah, I am glad I listened to that. Everybody needs to hear that stuff more than once in a while, probably. Everybody, I think way more people than will admit it, suffer from depression and feelings like that. So people need to hear things like that to get some perspective. I think it helps. And it's a beautiful song, beautifully constructed. That little funky thing coming out of the song was really fun. And then just Kate Bush, man. Peter Gabriel's vocals are awesome too. I mentioned charismatic voice. I'm not the one to analyze vocals or really analyze songs. I go on how songs make me feel, why I don't have the lyrics up, things like that. And it made me feel good. And I really feel like I want to have a 6-minute long hug with Kate Bush, in a non-creepy way. So if anybody knows Kate Bush, send her my way, or I'll go her way. We don't want to make this too awkward. Hey, this was a really fun reaction. I thank you for checking it out with me, and please like and subscribe. That tells me you want to hear more songs from Kate Bush. And Rabbit Holes, man, we're gonna hear some more stuff, some deep stuff. What is that? What's that live set that she did in 2014? At some point. That is going to be on Patreon. So link is in the description for that. And you guys, I thank you.
What the hell? Everything!